everybody, I'm Miss Rosen and this is Fred and we're back again to do some more phonics. Today we're looking at some set 2 spelling. That means all the words we're going to spell today contain the set 2 sounds. Before we begin, make sure that you have got yourself either a piece of paper and a pen and pencil or a whiteboard and a whiteboard pen so that you can do your writing. If you can, try and find a chair and a table so that you can do your writing neatly and comfortably. Okay, fabulous. I think we need to start off by practicing some of our set 2 and our set 1 sounds. Now I know, and Fred knows, that you know most of these already, but it's really important that we continue to go over them again and again and again so that you get speedier and speedier and you don't forget them. So, can you show me your magnet eyes? Wonderful. I think you're ready. Let's go. Ch, ow, oi, or, e, a, I, o, oo, ah, x, ink, qua, z, sh. Wonderful. That was super speedy, children. Give yourself a big hip, hip, hooray! Well done. I think you are nearly ready to do your spelling. Let's just make sure that your Fred fingers are nicely warmed up. Can you give your Fred fingers a wiggle for me? That's it. Wiggle them as fast as you can. And then can you wiggle them slowly? And as fast as you can. And then slowly. Well done. Let's do it one more time. Really, 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 really fast. And then nice and slow. Brilliant. I think they're ready. Do you think they're ready, Fred? Yeah. Okay. Fred is going to tell us, he's probably going to whisper it to me because he gets very shy, but he's going to tell us the words that he would like us to spell today. So, Fred, we are all ready. So can you tell us our first word? Okay. My turn, your turn, children. May. 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 Brilliant. How many Fred fingers do we need for the word may? Show me. Well done. We need 2. Let's squeeze the sounds together. A, may. Very good. Can you have a go at writing it down? Off you go. Okay, remember for any point, pause the video and then you can have longer if you need more time. Let's have a go at writing it together so that you can check your spelling. Okay, now remember, if you don't spell it right, it doesn't matter. Just look at my word carefully and copy it down next to your one so that you can try to remember for next time. So we said that May had 2 Fred fingers. A, may. I, may. Give yourself a tick if you got the and give yourself a tick if you got the A, may. And remember, if you didn't, just write it down next to it. Okay, Fred, can we have the next word? Bean, bean, bean. Have you been to the park lately? Bean. How many Fred fingers do we need for that word? Show me. That's right, we need 3. Bean. Bean. Write it down. Okay, let's write it down together so you can check. Bean. B-E-N. Bean. Give yourself a tick for the B. Give yourself a tick for the E. And give yourself a tick for the N. Bean. And remember, just copy mine if yours doesn't look like mine so you can remember for next time. Okay, Fred, let's have word number 3. Light. 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 How many Fred fingers do we need for that word? Write it down. Okay, so you should have realised that there was 3 Fred fingers. I, t, light. I, t, light. Give yourself a tick for the give yourself a tick for the I, and give yourself a tick for the t, light. Fred, can we have the next word? Show. 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 Wonderful, children. How many Fred fingers do we need for that word? Show. It's quite tricky, that one. Did you realise it was 2 because it's got 2 special friends? Sh, O, show. Fantastic if you did. Can you write it down, the word? Let's check together. Sh, O, show. Give yourself a tick for the sh and give yourself a tick for the O. Show. Excellent. They're doing very well, aren't they, Fred? Can we have another word? Pool. 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 I love going to the swimming pool. How many Fred fingers do we need for the word pool? Write it down. Okay, did you realise there were 3? Pool. Pool. Well done if you did. Give yourself a tick for the P, give yourself a tick for the and give yourself a tick for the pool. We've got some lovely spelling going on here. Fred, can we have another word? Foot. 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 Brilliant. How many Fred fingers do we need for the word foot? Write it down. Okay, so we should have had 3 Fred fingers. Foot, foot. Foot. Give yourself a tick for the give yourself a tick for the and give yourself a tick for the foot. Okay, Fred, can we have another word? Worn. 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 How many Fred fingers do we need for that word? And write it down. Okay, I'm going to write it here because I don't want to squash it on at the bottom there. So worn, that's 3 Fred fingers again. W, on, worn. Give yourself a tick for the W, give yourself a tick for the O, and give yourself a tick for the N, worn. Very good. Fred, I think we've got time for one last word. Okay. Third. 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 How many Fred fingers do we need for third? Write it down. Okay, so it was 3 Fred fingers. Third, because there are 2 special friends. Third. Give yourself a tick for the give yourself a tick for the and give yourself a tick for the d. Third. Wow, we children, have a look at all the words you've written. Have you got lots of ticks? I bet you have. You've worked really, really hard today. Before we finish, let's have a read of all the words that we've spelt today. Are you ready? May, been, light, show, pool, foot, worn, third. Excellent, children. What super spelling and super reading at the ends there. Really, really well done. Now, it's nearly time for Fred and I to go now. If you'd like to do some more spelling or some more reading or practice any of your phonics, there are lots more videos that you can watch on our YouTube channel. But for now, it's time for us to go. We will see you again real soon, children. Bye.